If you love Voles, you will love
Twitch stream.
town hall meetings for the official Voles forum.
I don't know what voles are.
They're like mice, but rounder.
At the Voles town hall meetings, we know how to have fun without trolling or hate speech.
Johnny Boy Johnson, he hit some kid so hard he actually did knock about half the teeth out of the kid's head.
Presented by everyone's favorite father and star of hot dog memes across Reddit, Bunheim aka Bunyan Butler.
You ever heard of a dang snake before? You ever heard of a snake?
This guy's a hoot.
Join us for the Voles town hall meeting every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific on Reddit.
Bun Butler Twitch. What if I said I'm going to give $50,000 to the millionth member of the forum? I said I just want to welcome everyone here to the official Voles town hall discussions that we have been putting on now for, God, it's got to have been about what, like 3 years now. And
definitely not that long, right?
2 years.
Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right.
Trick me. He's trying to fool me at least.
I'm not trying to trick you. I wouldn't do that to you, bud.
Now, I am starting to think something about this Voles Reddit that I need to get one thing clear right now. I need to open at the beginning of this Voles town hall meeting. I need to state one thing that's been on everybody's minds. It's been a misconception. It's been something. It's been even just pretty well much making me look like the tomfool cat of the damn forum. And that is that I do not hate Voles. I am a Vole fan just like everyone else. I just am a fan in a different way. I would say I'm more or less a fan of just, I don't know, looking at the damn things. Or just even looking if you can see one in a picture or see one in a movie or see one when you Google it on Google Images, a whole bunch come up. And you can sit there and you can stare at those damn pictures for, God, I don't know, freaking forever and not get tired. So there you go. I'm a Voles fan. Now we're done with that.
Can I ask you a clarifying question on that?
Sure.
Do you think Voles matter?
No, I don't think they do. But that doesn't mean I don't like. That doesn't mean I can't like. It doesn't mean I can't be a fan of them.
Last time we talked, didn't you verbatim repeatedly shout, "I hate Voles, I hate Voles"?
Didn't you also tell Davey to post on Reddit saying how much you hate Voles while you were in jail?
But again, it doesn't mean that I'm not a fan of Voles.
I think that literally does.
Well, you can be a fan of the discuss. It's like, all right, let me put it this way. I want everyone to sit back, and especially if you're just a dumb little kid on this forum, if you're someone who thinks that you can come in from 196 or come in from me IRL or all the other damn Reddit forums that pretty well much have been stinking up our website. Let's put that one out in the open right now and just say that those other forums have been ruining this place. So if you're one of those and you're trying to get in with the rest of us and you're trying to come onto the Voles Reddit and be a Vole, be a true Vole, like me and like Pronghorn, be a true Vole, you can listen to this because this is important for you to understand. I run another subreddit called the Pronghorn Reddit. Have you ever heard of a pronghorn before? Have you heard of pronghorn?
No.
Never.
No, I don't know what that is. Tell me more.
Davey, have you heard of a pronghorn?
I have, but please continue.
Now, what do people do to pronghorns?
Shoot them with a gun?
They kill them, yeah.
They kill them with a gun. And guess what they do? They post their pictures of their hunts on the Voles Reddit. Now, that's not mean we're going to start hunting voles. I'm just saying I can be a fan of a pronghorn and shoot a pronghorn in the head.
I think that's the most logical argument you have ever made in your entire life.
Actually, that does kind of make sense, but I don't think a hunter of a pronghorn would say, "I hate pronghorn."
Yeah, I think they'd be pretty pronghorn are really cool.
Wait, hey, Uncle Bunyan.
Yes, Pebbles Louise.
Papa Bun. Um, Goblin Leg was on your Twitter and found a tweet from April 17th, 2024 at 12:51 a.m. and you said, "I hate Voles. I would kill every last Vole on the planet if I could."
Well, sometimes.
Do you have any comment about that?
Yes, I do. Sometimes I get mixed up with Voles and with the fans on Voles Reddit.
Oh, sure you do.
Okay, that makes sense. Can I make a suggestion? I'm sorry, I'm pivoting a little bit. It is pronghorn related. It's also sports related.
Oh, tell me.
Turns out there is a sports team named the Pronghorns. I'm not making this up.
What is it? What is it?
There's a Canadian pickleball team
Now, why would you
named
want
the
a
Pronghorns.
Why would you want a dumb mascot like something dumb as that as your mascot?
Yeah,
I don't
it's
want
just
to
stupid
represent
mascot, right?
pickleball.
But don't you
Canadian
think like
pickleball.
maybe that could be like a new angle for the forum?
Yeah, it could be a new angle to forum, get all those fans on there and tell them.
Yeah, I think you could maybe make a lot of money.
Have. I mean, the Raiders. The Raiders. That's a mascot. That's a guy that kills and loots other towns and whatnot. Just kills fishermen and loots and steals their gold and steals their women and whatnot and kills their kids and whatnot. That's how powerful the Raiders are. And a pronghorn just does nothing but prancing down in fields all day.
You're talking about the big head, the mascot that's just a face?
Yeah, talking about a Raider. He's a Raider.
Yeah, he's a big face.
He's a big guy. He's pretty well much based off of John Madden.
I would encourage everyone in the town hall right now. You can just Google Raiders mascot and go to the images. Bun, you were saying this guy was looting and killing fishermen and
Yeah.
The Raider Rusher? That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, the Raiders.
This is worse than I thought it'd be.
He doesn't have a torso.
Yeah, Raiders kill. Well, Raiders. He's more or less embodies the spirit of a swashbuckling Raider who's shelling 7 seas and pretty well much cutting off people's heads.
Spirit of the Raider.
And making people walk the plank and whatnot, and
I do not want to be a Raider after this. After seeing this, I'd be ashamed to be a Raider.
Well, I'd be ashamed to be a pronghorn and do nothing but just getting shot by hunters all day.
With their stupid little hooves clopping around.
Those bulls
grass.
couldn't catch me anyways.
I would catch you, pronghorn, and I would shoot you on the spot.
You
Okay,
couldn't do shit to me.
Don't say the S word and quit getting violent. Everyone's got to calm down for a second because.
Yeah, Pebble, stop trying to stop threatening to kill me.
Are we
Sorry.
ready to move on?
I don't know. Are
Sorry for sidetracking us there. That was my
Okay, wait.
fault.
I also want to bring up. I was trying to look up the Canadian Pronghorn pickleball team. The Lethbridge Pronghorns are an athletic team, for the University of Lethbridge, Alberta. So there's another Canadian.
There you go. I'm telling you, man, this thing could take off.
They have basketball, rugby union, soccer, swimming, and track and field.
Well, you guys can go be a fan of them. I hate pronghorn.
Me too.
Wait, can't you be a fan and hate them?
Well, I hate the I hate I hate the animal, but I hate the.
Do you hate me?
Yeah. I'd say I do. I'd say I hate you a little bit. I won't say I want to kill you or anything, but
Daddy Bun, why do you hate me?
Because you pretty well much harass me and make jokes.
I do not.
Make up stories. You could pretty well
I
much
do
be
not.
lying to everyone on a forum about me, making fun of me and whatnot.
No, that's what Pebble does. I'm the good child. I'm the angel.
Don't do that.
No,
don't,
Davey's
don't
the
lie,
best
pronghorn.
kid. And then the second
Yeah,
best
that's
kid's
true.
Goblin. And then the third best kid is actually
true.
no, Pebbles is the second best kid.
Yeah.
Or Pebbles could be recently Pebbles been better. I'd say Pebbles is the first best kid above Davey recently. And then
Oh, don't say that.
well, only because we've been
We've been hanging out, like really taking the time to get to know one another.
yeah, she pays for me to she pays for my gas and whatnot.
I paid for your 7-Eleven hot dog.
Mm-hmm.
Remember?
Goblin, you ranked just below me, so Pebbles, I
Are you
guess, is the
kidding
best.
me? Are you kidding me?
No.
That
That's
sounds
insane.
accurate. But
What did I do, Bun?
You didn't do anything wrong.
Are you
Hello?
saying I don't deserve
What?
the top spot?
No, I said Goblin didn't do anything wrong.
Well, so why am I below Davy and Pebble?
Because Pebbles bought me a hot dog the other day.
I'll buy you
So
two
it's
hot
not-
dogs.
It's not best behaved, it's just who has bought you the most things, which is probably Davy because he bought you that soda stream.
stream.
No, you didn't buy that for me. You won that for me in a trade.
Yeah, you sent it back. That's still working, by the way. The thing is fine.
I didn't like that
Or
crap.
maybe
Uncle
I'm
Ben.
about to do
I'm
it.
just
I don't.
thinking about that soda stream right now. I was thinking about the metal on it, whatnot. It was pretty well much. Yeah, it was pretty well much. It had some sort of rusting on it too. Some brown streaks across the side of say the damn satin stainless steel.
The stainless steel rusted.
I believe so. It was a little bit rusty. At least it looked like a crack or say an ore.
Ew.
I don't think it was rust. It's stainless steel.
I mean, stainless steel can rust eventually.
Hey, speaking of Rust, I wanted to bring up Rust and a whole bunch of the old forum members, including Latai. We'll say Latai is going to be a pivotal member of this.
Who?
Just was looking at, pretty well much looking at town hall attendance and decided, listen, we in the future are going to start taking count of who comes to the town hall meetings. And if you've missed a certain number of town hall meetings, you're going to be banned from the subreddit until you can come and show up to a town hall meeting.
We're gonna lose everyone. There are 4,500 members.
Well, they're going to lose, they're on Reddit's going to lose everyone, but the town halls are going to get more viewers. So we're trading 4,000
How
for
many
40.
I just don't. I don't know if
I
that's
don't
gonna
think
work.
that's gonna really work, Uncle Bun. I think you're the one that's gonna lose in this scenario.
I don't think Bun can lose.
No, I can't
I think
lose.
he's lost too many.
He never had it to begin with.
He went to. He's still. When are we gonna talk about prison, Uncle Bun?
We're not talking
I'm
about that.
curious about
And I
that
didn't go to
too.
prison, and I didn't even go to jail either. We're not talking about anything like that.
So you
You
went to the
did go to
psych ward
jail.
then?
I didn't. I went
Wait,
to.
why?
I went to go
Why'd
get
you lie to
better
us?
for a little bit in a rehabilitation clinic.
Why did you lie to us?
I didn't lie to you.
You lied. You said you were in prison.
I did not say I was prison. I never said that once.
You verbatim told us.
I did
I am
not
in
say
prison.
I was in prison. Can you drop this? Can you please drop this?
I just want to know why you lied to us.
I didn't
Okay,
lie to
hold
anybody.
on. Let's. I think okay. We don't have to bark up
Do
that
I look
tree
like
now.
do I look like a fucking liar to you?
I mean,
But-
in this,
Okay,
light,
no
in this
F word.
light, a little bit.
Just to be clear, so Button, you don't have to be too specific, but you've been away for quite a while. You're back now. We're
Uh-huh.
super happy you're back.
Yeah.
Not
I
all.
know.
of them.
I mean, whatever.
I'm
I'm back
super
too.
happy you're back.
Yep.
I'm just wondering, maybe you could clarify for people non-specifically where you've been.
I was on a we'll call it it's they I can't they told me I can't really talk about it too much, but it was on a medical retreat of sorts. A spiritual
You
it wasn't
signed. You
so
signed
much,
an NDA.
Yeah, I'd say signed something like that, and I was told under threat. They said, "You tell anybody about this?" Well, I can't tell them what they even threatened me by. They just told me I wasn't allowed to tell anybody where. It wasn't a rehab. It wasn't anything. It was more or less something I signed up for, so I can go out into the woods and go work on pretty well much spiritual medicine and whatnot for a little bit.
Is that like one of those things that troubled teenagers go on?
No, it was not. It was more government related. Or say,
So Was it something you chose to do, or was it something someone else made you do?
I was at the store. Let's just put it this way: I was at the pharmacy one day, and I was checking out. I was picking up a couple Campbell's soup cans, and I was coming up to the damn counter, and behind me I get a tap on my shoulder, and there's a guy standing there, and he's 7 foot tall in a long black coat, and he has a long black hat on too, and a long black hair and black sunglasses. And he said, "You look like the kind of guy that we need for something special." And he showed me a little pamphlet, and I of course signed right then and there. And that's when I got outside, and they had a shuttle waiting for me, and they took me up, and that was pretty well much that. They took me right up there.
Were you on drugs at the time?
Nope, I wasn't on drugs. I don't even take drugs anymore. I'm pretty well much even sober.
I don't believe you.
Nope, I'm even sober right now.
Okay. Were you kidnapped? Like, was it like a windowless white van? I don't.
No, it was a pretty well much. I can't even describe the side of the shuttle because they would know. Again, that's something a little bit pretty well much put under the damn Exclusion Act, or I would call it some sort of exclusionary act.
Wait,
Okay.
usually NDAs. I mean, that's not an actual copyright protection. That's just a contract between you and someone else. Is there any penalty listed if you disclose it, or?
My life, potentially.
Oh, there's no way that's a legal contract, man. They're gonna kill you if you say anything.
You don't know where I was the last 2 months.
Okay.
You're right. I don't. Well, I thought I knew where you were, but I'm starting to get more worried now because this is completely different from what I thought.
Pebbles, tell him.
Pebbles knows what?
I don't know anything.
What?
No, tell him that I'm
I
telling.
thought I
Tell
knew
him that
what
I'm
you
telling. Tell him that I'm telling the truth.
Bun, I can't. I don't know. You kind of lie a lot. Like,
Yeah, like right now, like this whole time.
I'm not
you were
lying.
in prison, and then you were kidnapped by the government, or
I never said I was in prison.
Something.
I never
He
said
said
I was
he
in
was in
prison.
jail.
It was jail, which is a big difference
Oh,
in
so you
prison. Which
confirm.
prison is where they keep the damn pedophiles, and I'm not somewhere being
Which-
shacked up to pedophiles. If I was there.
confirm that you were in jail.
I didn't confirm I was in jail. I wasn't in jail. But if we're talking about it, then it would have been jail. Jail. I never said prison. I said
we?
jail.
Ween.
yeah, who was that?
Ween's a guy that I went up. I was in the woods with, and he was pretty well much a guy that I was serving with. And they took him out back, and I never saw him again after he said he was going to call his wife.
What happened to the crayons?
What are you talking
the colored
about?
pencils.
What are you talking
the
about?
the prison the jail color time where you guys color.
I didn't go to jail.
Okay.
So you lied about that too.
No, I didn't lie about it. I never told you about going to jail. We never even said. I never
Okay,
called. I never talked to you in jail.
Yeah,
You talked to
what?
me.
No, I didn't.
Hold on,
No,
you
I
talked
didn't.
to me.
I never gave you a single
Yes, you
damn phone
did.
call. I didn't give you a fucking.
There's
phone
a
call,
recording
Davey.
of it,
I didn't
bud.
give you a phone call. I did not give you a phone call. Besides,
You
they
gave
can't
Pebble a
record a
phone
place.
call,
It's
and I was on-
against the law to
I was
record
on
that.
speaker.
It's.
I talked to you
Would
too.
you
like,
shut
while
up?
you were
They
in.
recorded.
Would you shut
Like,
up?
they
Can you not
recorded.
listen to me? You guys can't even listen to me. Just shut up. You don't know. You didn't. You tell them right now. You didn't call me doing anything.
I didn't call Bun doing anything.
This
That's
is
right.
clearly a touchy subject.
That's
I mean,
right.
are you going through a breakdown right now, or did you go through one before? Like,
Davey, tell Pronghorn I wasn't in jail. Tell him to stop making up this crap.
Davey, you know what the correct thing to do here is. Like, we both know.
Well, I'm like
Davey,
I'm worried about Bun because like, man, it's very confusing, and Bun, I want to know more, but for the time being, if it makes you feel better, I'll say Bun did not go to jail, Pronghorn.
all right, I guess. You know what? My bad. He wasn't in
Yeah,
jail. He was just in the woods, kidnapped by the FBI.
Him and Ween were snuggling in a tent.
At least that part is true. We know that.
Can we bring up
black-
mushroomers or
Yeah.
Roy?
I sent
No,
you I sent you guys a
1HP.
message. I want you to take a look at that.
Did
You
you?
sent. Where did you send? Where on Reddit?
You're a fast typer.
I don't
What
care
are you
what you
talking
think.
about?
I don't care what you think.
Well, I think I don't see any message from you. Anywhere.
Oh, is it in a chat?
I see the message.
Wait, what? Where?
Where's the
Pebbles.
message, Pebble?
Pebble, tell
Do you want me
them.
to read the message? You guys, Bun was. We're lying. We're just making up. This is just sorry. This was for a bit. Bun wasn't. We lied.
Wait, what?
We lied. We were just trying to rile Bun up. I'm sorry to the audience for lying.
That's right, Pebbles.
Are you
guys were-
reading off of his message?
I can't say.
No, you are
But
not reading. You are not reading off my message.
I'm just
Tell 'em
being
you're
a
not
good
reading
Pebble
off it.
Louise.
You're being a good Pebble Louise. That's right. You're telling everyone the honest truth. Now we can move on from the jail because you have no proof I was even there if you even had it. First of all,
Right. Right.
Maybe it's a good time to turn down the temperature, say hello to some of the community members. What do you think, Bun?
Yeah, let's do that. I'd like to talk to some of the community members.
Boo.
I kind of want to hear from 1HP and her fake Vole thing.
Yeah.
I want
Let's
to hear
give
from
everyone a. Okay, we'll do 1 HP. We'll also do. Can we do mushroomers and Roy? I haven't spoken to them in forever.
Yeah, let's get
But
Mushroomers
maybe
and
after?
Roy in, and then we'll do 1 HP because that's more or less of a trial of sorts.
Okay, we'll do mushroomers. Hey, Roy.
Is this thing on?
Yep.
No, you have to
Well.
turn it off. I can't hear you.
Oh, just give
No,
me
you're
just
good.
a moment. No, these darn things can go.
I can hear you, Roy.
All right. Yeah. All right, mushroomers go.
I can hear you now.
For not coming to the town hall.
Yep. We're banning members.
I think we need to be a lot more strict around the town hall
Mhm.
and about the forum in general.
Mm-hmm.
I think the moderation has gotten a little bit lax. I think we could use more of a heavy hand.
I will say that there have been several mushroomers imposters on the forum recently.
I don't want to talk about that. Okay. My
Should
original.
we ban all of those? Like,
No, one of those is mine. One of those is mine.
You can't ban them
doubt
because
it.
how would you know which one's mushroomers?
Exactly.
well,
It's
you
kind
know,
of
if
like
you have to ban them, like whatever, I guess.
I was involved in it actually today. It's a real Mexican standoff situation, but I think
It's
the
a
real
Russian roulette.
mushroomers. It's a Russian roulette. It's like you spin that barrel and that's how that's often how I actually do ban on the forum. And so far,
Mm-hmm.
More like a mush and roulette.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just think we've gotten a little bit too lax about some of the rules on the forum.
Yeah.
Stuff like language, where you've got people using words that they would not have said on, what was it, the Cosby Show or whatever that was? Seinfeld.
fuck?
Seinfeld. Yes, like Pebble, you can't say that on
Can't
the
say
air,
it.
and we can't have that in the forum.
We especially can't have it on the town halls because this is where the advertiser money's coming from.
Exactly.
Shit, sorry.
Pebble.
Again.
Seriously, you need to stop or I'm going to have to kick you off. I'm not joking.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
I believe that we've lost a lot of good users that maybe they're not old enough to be listening in or browsing the forum if their parents know that we've got curse words and naughty pictures and that kind of thing on the forum, and I think we need
naughty
to do a better
pictures?
job. I mean, Voles,
What are
I don't want to talk about it, okay? It's girls with Vole faces.
You're just
posted
avoiding
on there.
every question I ask.
No, it's girls with Vole. People are photo imaging Voles onto women. in
When has this
bikinis.
happened?
This is
Was
just
this
an
like
example.
2 years ago?
This was
2
just,
years
just
ago?
an example, okay?
Rumors like this is so long ago.
I mean, we've
It's
got
still
people in the
fresh in his mind.
comments. talking about having sex with voles.
Yep.
Just
Whoa!
discussing
No,
stuff.
no one is saying
You
Yeah.
didn't
that.
get
Yeah,
banned
they
for
are.
posting
No.
that, Mushroomer. You got banned for posting that you wanted to have sex with a
I
vole.
did not
Oh
post
my
that.
god.
Can we get mushrooms off here? Can we just ban them already?
Why would you say you
get out of
wanted to
it. Get
have
rid of this
sex
guy.
with a vole? Out of all the things you could do with those little creatures, you really want to have
I
sex
think it's
with one.
196 users.
Can we? I'm uncomfortable
Okay,
with the
let's move
presence of
on.
mushroomers in this town hall and on the forum in general.
All right, that's
I don't
enough
think
from me.
out of Mushroomers, I appreciate your take on the language thing. I don't know how I have noticed an uptick in swearing. I don't know about the dirty pictures. I haven't seen any of that. I'll keep my eye out, man. If you feel like I'm letting you down, or if you have
Uh-huh.
a specific example, I'd
I know you guys
appreciate
are
your help.
busy, and it's a lot of posts to moderate, and I get it, but especially the language on the forum and in the town halls, I think we should tone it down.
I think you should also
Okay.
take your own advice too.
I don't cuss on the forum or in the town halls ever.
All right.
Well, it's probably happened because all the wildebeest ran loose after I was gone for a couple months.
That's true.
Where were you gone again? Where'd you go?
So let's not go there.
Yeah, I think when you were gone, people kind of got the feeling that they could do whatever they wanted.
Yep.
The
yeah,
forum.
like Bun AI.
That was a good
Yeah,
idea.
That was
Yeah,
whoever
there's
made
nothing
that's
wrong with
bullshit. And if I ever find out who made that robot, they're getting banned for the rest of their life.
Huh. I wonder who made the bullshit AI.
Probably Toad, am I right?
Sounds like Pronghorn.
That sounds
It
like
sounds like Pronghorn freaking made that crap.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Classic Pronghorn, he's really good at the computers and stuff.
Oh,
No, he
Types
wait,
so
Davey,
fast with his hubs.
He did.
Davey is pretty good with computers.
I
I
didn't
don't
make
think it was
that.
Davey.
I wouldn't do that to them.
Yeah, he wouldn't. Well, I had a question for Bun.
Okay.
I heard that you were sober right now, huh, Bun?
Yeah.
Was that by choice or was that something forced upon you?
Could call it. Could say it was by choice.
You could say that.
Yeah, I would say it's by choice because I'm just choosing not to do it.
So you're not even smoking weed or nothing?
No, I'm not. I can't smoke weed. I can't really even drink or go into bars or go anywhere like that.
Well, we're kind of kindred spirits because I've officially been sober for 1 week now, which is pretty cool.
Wow.
Congratulations, Roy. I'm really proud of you.
Thanks, guys.
1
I've been
week.
drinking beers, but that doesn't really count.
Lot of weeks,
Classic Roy.
lot of weeks to go.
Drinking.
So Bun, did you lose your ID or something? Why aren't you able to get into bars or buy weed?
Well, I just decided I was just thinking I don't think I'm going to be up for doing that anymore. I just said to myself, I do that again, let's just say if I do that again, I cut my own hand off or something. I don't know.
Why did you? Jesus, man.
I think you should do it anyways.
No.
Pebble, come on.
Sorry.
I mean, Bun was a lot cooler when he was on Kratom and smoking the doobies. So
Yeah.
I mean,
You're part of the problem, Bron.
I think a lot of what made Voles died with Bun's sobriety, and I just it's not the same now.
no,
Bun,
I just want
dude,
to
no,
cut his
Bun.
hand off.
Prong, you literally just learned that Bun was sober, like just now.
And I can tell that's why the forum has been going downhill. I've
Well, it's about
noticed
temperance.
it's been shittier.
Don't say the S
than-
word.
than
Don't say the S
usual.
word. Don't listen to me. Don't say the S word. Don't say
Which
the
one?
S word. I don't care.
I think
Don't
he was
say
just, like,
the
shut
S
up.
word. How many times do I have to tell you to stop
it's gonna be
saying
hard.
the S word?
To not use any words that have S in it.
Yeah.
That's not what he's saying.
Say samurai for all I care, or say damn sword for all I care.
Well, I don't want to because that's an S word,
Yeah.
and I don't want to get banned for saying samurai.
Yeah, we're all in the same room.
What?
That's no.
What?
So Bun, I gotta say, man, like it's good to hear about the sobriety, because man, like,
Not that
what was
bad.
that? What was that drug you were doing? It was like gunpowder you were sniffing or something.
From the jail closet.
From the what?
From the jail closet,
The jail
The jail
closet?
closet you weren't in.
No.
or from the damn from the damn pantry.
You can't take it back, Uncle Ben. We all heard you.
I said from the damn cabin pantry. Listen, I got
You
something.
said jail
I got
closet,
something else I
Bun.
want to say. Is let's do this. All right, we'll bring Mushrooms and Roy back up, but we gotta get to damn the what's her name? We gotta get to talking about
HP.
the damn what's this going on? What's the whole thing going on with this?
I think she made an alternative Vol subreddit, not understanding that wasn't allowed,
Okay, that's the okay. All right.
and then you banned her for life or something.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, it's okay. She deserves a chance to speak.
All right. Now remember, I'm the judge. It's not a vote. It's whatever I decide.
Okay.
But I'll let the moderators vote just this one time.
I will vote justly. Don't worry.
And starting next week or starting in a few weeks, I'm gonna start saying if you got a Voles shirt, if you've bought a Voles T-shirt, you can start having a vote in public opinions.
What about a pronghorn shirt?
A pronghorn shirt too. I was thinking, however many
Okay.
shirts you get is how many votes you get. So Mushroomers would have 17 votes or something like that.
I would have 0. I don't think that's fair. I can't afford one.
Well, I'll send you one, Pebbles. I'll send you a couple so you can have.
Roy
a
and Mushroomers are gonna have like the majority of votes in that situation.
Well, better start
Like, there's
buying
probably
shirts.
Okay, I've got one shirt. I feel like
I've
you can
bought
only have
several
so
shirts.
many Vol shirts. How many do you
I
have?
think I'm like, I think I have like 4 Voles shirts, and I have the Terrier one, and I have Hardly on phone case.
Do
So
you
that's
really?
that's 6 votes, and
Yeah,
Davey's
I have
a
a hardly-
moderator. So that's gonna give
You've
him
not
3
posted
more.
any of these. I feel like I don't believe you.
I had it for a long time. I had the top post on the sub of the original shirt.
I do remember that.
That
I
was
want a
about
hardly
5
on phone
years ago,
case.
though.
The form hasn't existed for 5 years.
Let's move
Yes,
on.
it has. Bun said it had.
Are-
Yeah.
Are you
Last time
voting
Bun
on-
said it.
Are you voting on whether or not I get to stay?
Yes. Now 1 HP.
Okay.
I
Is
think
that
you
your
should
name,
stay.
HP?
Yeah, it's one human people.
All right. HP, you stand guilt or
Convicted?
I'm pleading guilty. I'm pleading guilty. But I'm asking for mercy from the court.
Okay, Bun, maybe you should read the charges.
I don't want to talk about this. It's bringing me bad memories. Can we do something? Can we talk about something else?
What? No.
Okay,
This
Bad
was
memories
like.
of what?
Shouldn't one human person?
Well,
One
can we
human
not
people?
we don't need to make it a judge and all that. We can make it a something else.
Okay,
or
you don't have to
something-
be a judge.
Getting
Can you?
flashbacks when he wanted to go to
From
prison.
Nom.
Oh my
Well, I just think
God.
it just makes me upset because, like I'm
Nom
saying,
back.
if 1 HP says guilty, then I say, okay, you should get banned for life. But sometimes we'll just say sometimes that's not how it works in the real world.
Well, but also because I did it, but I feel real bad about it. So
Can I just vote right now that I think 1 HP should be allowed back?
I think I agree.
I agree.
yay!
Well,
No,
hold
Pebble
on,
still has a
because
vote.
Pebble
I have
doesn't
a
matter.
veto. I have a veto. Now,
You
Pebbles,
have the ultimate say.
Pebbles, what did you say? What did you vote for?
Pebbles isn't a mod.
Well, I want to go back to what does this remind you of, Uncle Ben?
No, it doesn't matter about that. All I'm saying is, okay, let me get an allegory for this because let me tell you something. Just because a prisoner says they're guilty doesn't mean that they should just be allowed to go back free into society. Sometimes a jail should keep them where they belong, in other terms.
Like you.
Yeah,
Not
why
like
do you feel
me,
that
but
way?
say if you went to jail, then that could be something that could apply to this situation to think about.
Like say for example, you went to jail on certain charges and other charges were either not being considered or dropped. And you wanted to convince, say, in this case, a judge to consider those charges so you could go to prison.
That's right. And that's what
Hmm.
I hear pretty well much HP saying.
Well, I was
Well,
thinking,
no.
I was thinking instead of being banned, I could get some sort of other punishment.
Vol prison, anyone? Bring back Vol prison?
Well, if you say you're, but what
I
I'm
would like
getting
to
at,
bring
I'm
back Ball Prison.
how could you say you're
I-
guilty though? And at least you got to prove your innocence to get
Oh.
let off.
Okay. Okay. Well, I started I started Vol Time because, well, I thought it would be nice to have like a place to celebrate Voles without any trolls or anything. But then I realized that was a bad idea. Yeah. Because I got cyberbullied for doing that.
Who did? Who cyberbullied you?
Just the whole internet came down
I
on
wanna,
me.
I wanna mess up the internet.
Pronghorn, weren't you cyberbullying? I feel
No,
like I saw
I've
that.
never done that. I've never cyberbullied anyone before. I'm very offended that you
I
suggest
feel
that.
like if we
I feel
scroll back
bullied
in
right
the
now.
chat, we can probably find you saying something
You don't have
about.
to worry about that. You don't have to worry about that. I've never cyberbullied anyone.
Deflect.
I've never done that.
Okay.
What?
Yeah,
I was thinking-
Goblin is deflecting.
Instead of getting
What did I
banned,
do?
Cyberbullied me.
We're getting off topic here. So to me, I'm hearing human person fun. Like this is to your point, right? You're saying sometimes if people say they're guilty of stuff, um, even if they feel bad, we should punish them. You're thinking of murderers.
Yeah,
You're
that's right.
thinking of, any violent crime. Like I think like in a lot of cases, it doesn't matter if you feel bad and you admit it. But this is not what human person is. She didn't murder anyone or anything like that. And it's pretty clear that she feels remorseful. So in this case, Bun, wouldn't you say that a fair, you don't like the word judge, I don't know what to call it, a fair arbitrator would,
samurai.
a fair samurai would make the warrior's judgment, does this person deserve the most severe punishment?
well, I can't do seppuku, but I could go in like
don't do that.
I could go in the woods in like a retreat and leave society for a while.
Kind of like how Bun did.
I would do some. I
That's
would
what
do
I'm
seppuku
thinking.
If I was back then, I would do it if I had to. I think that's one of the more fang ways to go out. Best friend's been playing
Nothing-
the samurai
Sudoku?
game
Stopping
recently.
you.
He's been sitting there playing it for 12 hours. All I did was shit around. I watched him even play for freaking 12 hours. That's all we did.
Are you thinking of Sudoku? Is that what you're thinking?
No, seppuku, where he cuts his belly open and then the other samurai
Oh.
cuts his head off.
Nothing is stopping you.
Now, but I gotta ask you this: if I let you go, what's stopping everyone from going off and making their "I love Voles" Reddit and "Voles are fun" Reddit and all the fun Vole picture Reddits? What's stopping it? Because if I'm not serious, people are gonna go off and do that, and then all of a sudden you got more Vole
That's a good
Reddits
point.
than you can even find, even sitting looking up on Google Vole Reddits.
Honestly, nothing would stop other people from doing that. All I can say is that I will not do it again. But, the internet is a really big place, and there could be. I heard Tennessee has a sports team that's the Voles. Did you hear about that?
No, I don't believe you. I'm looking this up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they do. They do. They got the
VOLS.
Voles. Knoxville's got the Voles.
Hmm.
What? That's a football?
I
Yeah,
don't know. I don't know about
It's Voles,
sports.
the animal.
VOLS?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Voles.
Yeah,
The
Voles.
Tennessee Volunteers?
No, the Voles.
That's them.
It's a dumb name.
Are you gonna stop them too?
Probably should.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
guess
should
so.
stop them because they're using our animal without even asking.
You
them.
know what? Bun, I'll type up a cease and desist for you.
All right, that sounds good to me. Let's do that. Let's take it to them. We don't want them to have their play. I don't think it's even fair that I pretty well much own damn Vole by right. I'm a person. Only other person out there is what's her name on Twitter posting all the damn water vole pictures. And she's,
Kate Long.
yeah, Kate Long. She's the
Who we
only
hate
other.
that long? I don't remember.
No, I love Kate.
Okay.
We don't want to go into the Caitlyn
Because
situation.
I remember one of them was like racist or something.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Well, that's why
What-
I'm the owner of the Voles now. That's why I'm the owner of the Voles. The people chose me to be the owner because I'm not racist. I'm actually against racist because I think the most beautiful women are not even white women.
Okay.
Oh God. Well,
Yeah,
didn't-
that's
I
enough.
didn't know Kate did
Banned
that,
from
you
Reddit for
guys.
saying the N-word, Bun.
No, I didn't say the N word. I did not say the N word. I was saying
Bun
I was
wouldn't
saying
say
I said the
word.
black word in Spanish, black in Spanish, and they
Okay.
banned me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a
About Clover's grandmother or something.
Yeah, because that's her name.
Okay.
yeah, I think everyone can agree
Yeah,
that's a
no,
silly
I
ban.
think
And
I wouldn't say that's racist, but
I don't yeah.
I just
So
had the vague
that
memory of you being banned for that. But no, I'm on your side on this
Wait,
one.
wait. Really quick, can we go back? Is it Kate, the one that has the Voles that came to town hall? Are we talking about that one?
No, that's a
Yeah,
different
that's
Kate.
Kate.
Okay, that's who I said I loved. I don't know who the other person is you're talking about.
yeah, and that's like that whole topic gets a little bit spicy. I think we learned a lesson there that involving a specific celebrity in our forum can become
Yeah.
hostile towards them, and it's probably better just not to go there. So,
So what are you saying? We shouldn't have
and like
Chuck
we
on
said,
anymore?
we can have Chuck.
We can't have. You're saying
Huh?
we can't have Chuck on it for him. You saying
We can
Vole?
have Chuck. Like, well, it's
Who's
different.
Well, that's
Chuck?
Kate's Vole.
He's not going to get like. I don't think that's what Davey means. I think he means like celebrities who have the potential to do things that the users may not agree with, like
Robert
Kate.
Downey Jr. That kind
What
of celebrity.
did he do?
I don't know. What do we
Oh.
mean celebrity?
What do you call him? Jeremy Renner with the
Oh
snowplow.
yeah, I love Jeremy Renner. Too
Oh,
bad he died.
You know the Incredible Hulk guy? He was just in my neighborhood. He's
Is that
filming.
Jeremy Renner?
Oh, Jeremy
No,
Renner.
he's-
No, the other guy.
Incredible
this
Hulk
Jeremy
is fake.
Banner.
Jeremy Renner the second.
You saw the guy in a
No.
costume.
The green Hulk guy.
Oh, it's
No,
Jim Carrey, like from The Mask.
the Incredible Hulk.
What's his name?
In the Avenger.
Is he like?
I feel like we're getting off topic here.
It's a
Can
guy
I
in a damn
recenter us?
It's probably a guy in a costume or multiple different costumes. They got
No,
one at Disney. They got one
Hulk.
even for Halloween. You can
Mark
get
Ruffalo.
Hulk.
Mark
Yeah,
Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo. He was here the other day. He's filming something for HBO.
For
Whoa.
HBO?
HBO, the home box office.
Okay, sorry, I thought it was some network you had. Okay. Can I recenter us? Because we went on this whole tangent here and we're way off topic.
Okay.
So Bun, your point to HP was you're saying, well, if I'm too lenient, other people will start tarnishing my brand. And I agree. So there needs to be some appropriate punishment. HP is saying she's essentially saying, well, how far can you take it? Because couldn't anything with the word vol in it be a target for you? And you said, yes, it just might be, right? Like the Voles team, where I'm going to type up a cease and desist for you. So what if HP left a stern warning to other users saying she regrets her actions and be warned if you try to copy Bunyan Butler's original Voles forum, you will feel the full force of the Voles community against you.
And you'll be
What about some,
cyberbullied. Yes, I could do that.
Wow, you got her just like that, Davey.
well, there you go. So is this issue settled?
I think you were a little harsh at the end when you said that we're going to start throwing force at you, but hey, that's what's the best moderating you've ever done.
Okay. Okay, so throwing forks.
I accept my punishment.
Okay. Can you make a post on the Voles subreddit saying that? I think it should be really simple, and yeah, like I see no issue.
Okay. Yeah. We'll do that.
And Bun, what was that you were saying about the prison closet?
I don't know what I was saying about prison closet. I was meant to say the pantry closet in the cabin.
Hanging with Ween in the closet in prison.
Why were you hanging out with Ween?
Ween is more or
Was
less.
that the
I'd
guy
say,
you slapped in your sleep? Sorry.
Yeah, I hit him in I hit him in a bunk bed with a piece of rebar.
Where did you get the rebar?
I got it from. Where did I get rebar from? I got it from
in the
outside.
woods.
I got it from outside in the woods.
And you smuggled it into the prison?
No, I didn't smuggle it into the prison. I smuggled it into the cabin. Because sometimes the woods are dirty and they can leave all kinds of rusty, from old buildings and whatnot, old trains, old rocks and such. If a building's a little bit old, you'll get pieces where you can knock away at the sidings of the wall. And so you had a wall sitting up across from a basketball court of sorts. And you walk to the other side of the basketball court, start jiggling at a loose piece of wall, and eventually, the piece by piece, it starts to break apart until you have a loose piece of rebar like that. And I put it in between one of my pant legs and my shirt before going back to the bunk beds.
To the bunk beds. And to be clear, are there guards that check you when you head towards your cabin?
Yeah, they had to make sure that we were being good, being safe, being civilized, not getting into trouble.
Okay. And did you feel like you were punished for being wherever you were? Like you were being punished?
No, I think I was helping find cryptids and whatnot.
Okay, so you're in the woods helping to find cryptids. You smuggled in a piece of rebar into your cabin. You attacked your cabin mate.
Mm-hmm.
Were there more than one cabin mate?
Eventually, yeah, they were overflowing the damn place, and that's why I had to leave.
And you didn't do any drugs while you were in that cabin?
No, I did acetone. I did damn spray paint and computer duster.
Spray paint.
And NyQuil that someone else had snuck in. From when their friend was coming to visit them, he would hand them off little tubes of NyQuil and whatnot.
God, I fucking love NyQuil.
No F word.
God, I freaking love NyQuil.
I keep
You see the Hat Man if you do that.
I love the Hat Man.
All right, so I think HP we're gonna keep HP banned for life is what I personally think we're gonna do.
Wasn't that different from what we just decided?
No, you guys decided that. I decided HP doesn't need to ever come back again. I'm just kidding,
Why?
HP. You're welcome back into the forum. I'm just playing with you. I'm just playing a joke on you.
I got so scared. I was so scared just now.
Sorry he did that, HP.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me back in.
One's a silly guy.
And I hope to see you at more town halls, HP. Give us a call.
All right, I will.
Give us a call, and I'll talk to you again soon.
Yeah.
And be careful.
All
be
right,
safe.
thank
And be
you.
safe. And don't
Bye,
worry about
HP.
anything else that's going to
Be
happen.
safe.
Don't worry about all the other kids out there, all these bullies and whatnot nowadays.
You're so right.
I was talking. Best friend
bully
said
back
that he
the
was
bullies.
robbed in the last place he was living at.
Wait, who?
Best friend.
Best friends?
Are you talking to best friend again?
Yeah, he's living with me.
He's living
What?
with you?
Yeah, he's been
Since
living with me
when?
like, about a couple days ago. He was watching my pets
Oh,
while I was
wait,
visiting
no.
Pebbles.
Are you living with him? Did you move in with him because you're homeless now?
I'd say it was a little bit of the whimsy on the other side of a sort of whimsy game between the two of us of running out the doors and running into doors. Because when I got arrested, I was coming out of my trailer, and he was coming back in when I was gone. And then I come out and I come back in, and he's in the trailer in the foxhole, and have both foxes get in the hole at the same time. In other words.
What?
Are you in the trailer?
Yeah, I'm back in the trailer.
Near the mine?
Yeah.
Where you got? You said you got arrested?
No, well, when I got taken to go up to the woods by the Dan man.
At the pharmacy?
They call him the Scalig man. They call him the Scalig man.
I thought you got taken at a pharmacy.
Yeah, I did get taken at the drugstore.
The Scalig man?
Yeah, they call him the Scalig man. He's 7 foot tall. He's big. He's about Nikola Jokic size.
Okay, why did you say? You just said that you got arrested, man.
Well, when I got arrested under my own, call it the damn own well-being, or on my own emotional curve.
Okay, he took you to this nice cabin resort. Okay, I see. But you can't tell anyone too much about it, or they'll kill you.
Yeah.
I see. So okay, that makes sense.
I won't. Like they say, if you don't know you died, you never know you ever lived.
So why did you agree to that? Because, like, honestly, I personally wouldn't agree to that. I talk a lot, so I'd be nervous that I'd get killed or accidentally slip up and then get shot.
You talk too much.
Yeah. Thanks.
I don't know. I would just say because I believe in the cause.
What cause?
What's the cause?
Helping the world out, saving it from all.
What does that mean? How are you helping the world out by being kidnapped by the CIA?
We're gonna get into the Keshwa.
Yeah, giving them my spiritual advice and criticisms, helping them figure out how they were going to save the world.
Bun, are you schizophrenic by chance?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Can I ask you an unrelated question? I'm reading some of the notes you sent over to me. Bun. You mentioned here, I am sorry for bad typing. I think I might have arthritis or carpal tunnel syndrome. It is very painful to type, and my left arm is getting tingly, so I have to take breaks. I also have 2 keyboards, so if I type things 2 times, just disregard it. You have 2 keyboards?
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
How'd you get the money for that? That's impressive.
No, his best friend moved in. He put his keyboard next to mine, so I just plugged that one into my computer.
So
that makes sense.
Why would you be using 2 keyboards at once? And then how would you not know, like, okay, I've already typed that? Like, why would switching keyboards change your memory of whether you typed something?
You just look at them and go back and forth, and if you don't get sent on one, you might have to try the other one. And if you try them both, if you're typing them on both, sometimes you get used to doing that as frequently as you can. And so I've got one keyboard going, then I'll switch over to the other keyboard to make sure it got sent. Sometimes I'll send the same thing twice.
Have you tried not using 2 keyboards?
No, he's got a mechanical one, so it's real nice on the fingers and it helps the arthritis.
Well, just don't use the other one then.
Well, I don't want to use the other one. I have to use it because I have to.
Aren't you doing double the work? Isn't this double the work? So isn't this
Why
like
is Toad
worse
up
on your-
here? Why is Toad up here? I don't want Toad up here.
Who is that?
This isn't your decision.
It's Toad.
You're not even a moderator.
Facts
in
about
this
Minecraft
group.
is an alias for Toad.
No, okay. Look, listen, I've just got a few important things to
Oh,
say.
there's that damn British kid back here on the damn forum.
I hate the
I'm
damn
not
British kid.
I've converted. I'm no longer British. Look.
Oh, that doesn't sound very British.
I
No,
don't hear
it's
him at
not
all. Wait,
British.
is he talking?
No,
Yeah.
I'm not British.
Wait, what? No,
What?
no, no. I don't.
What?
No,
Are
he's
you
not.
the
He's
Are you the
muted.
damn stupid British kid that always calls in here?
Oh, user volume is down.
No, I'm not the British kid. I'm some good American.
Oh my gosh, his volume was down. Wait, say something.
That is.
He's not British.
I can't.
Alright,
What I'm trying to say is that the problem
Oh,
with
'cause I
your
have him blocked.
proposal.
Okay, that's
Look,
why.
yeah.
That's why I can't hear him.
Yeah. So, look. The reason why HP made that forum is because, quite frankly, we're all scared now because you've just been sent to prison. We don't know.
No,
if
I
you're gonna
haven't.
be
I
around
wasn't
to
sent to
support
damn
them.
prison. I was sent to jail.
I hate.
There's a
Yeah,
big
we hate
difference.
We hate.
No, wait, but
We-
you weren't
we
sent to
hate
jail.
you.
You went to a resort.
Yeah, I went to the damn cabin.
Are you blaming me for your? Are you blaming me for sending you to jail?
Yeah.
You. Well, I take that as a great honor, Unheim, because.
Because you harassed
You
me
know,
all
we-
day, and you pissed me off, and you ruined my life with my family members. You even got me ruined. I even got thrown away from my stepdaughter. I got thrown away from all the
Yeah.
people that I love and care for in my life
Me
because of what you've
personally.
done.
Me
Yeah, you personally and Gordon
okay,
Animals
I
and
like
Boar
how-
Mixture.
Gordon, could you give me a rundown?
Fucking hate Toad.
I hate
Yeah,
Pronghorn.
I hate you, Pronghorn. Also, you're not a mod here, like.
Yeah, he is. He's a mod.
Yeah. Wait, no, he isn't. He's not got the badge. Like.
Yes, I am. I hate Toad. I hate Toad.
Okay. So anyway, so like the problem I'm trying to fight is, like, the forum is going into flames. We've got robots popping up. You're in and out. You're sober now, which is good.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, it's
but
understandable
I'm
someone would
saying
want to make a
like that.
refuge. Also, the government. Also, I've checked. I've looked it up. You don't own Voles. I've checked. There's no. You're not even. You don't even have a Wikipedia. If you had a own Voles, you'd have a Wikipedia page
I got my own
saying you
vole.
own Voles.
I keep my voles safe. I keep my voles protected.
He
Have you
creates
ever seen a vole? Have you ever?
Yeah, I went looking for one the other
Okay.
day. I actually went.
If you can make
Bellas and I
voles,
went hunting for
can you
one.
make a really fat vole? Like, folks. If you make voles, you should be able to do that.
I make
Yeah,
voles.
you can do that.
I invented a damn vole because I came up with a damn furry animal. I even pretty much brought him
How old
into
are
this
you?
earth. I brought him into the
He's
public
like a
eye.
skateboard.
No one even knew what a damn vole was before I started this internet forum. I'm the father of all voles for all I care.
It's true. People got.
Yeah.
I was confused. I was
think-
confusing
I
tang
think-
vermin and.
Maybe. Or you know what? I dispute that because I invented voles.
Huh?
Okay.
All right, get that damn British kid off of here.
To cease
I
and
thought he was
desist
from
him.
England.
He's from damn freaking what's he even called? He's from damn fucking London.
He's like
Okay, but
Goblin
no
Leg,
F word.
but worse.
I love Goblin's accent.
I do too. It is good.
All
It
right.
seems like she's disagreeing with me all the time.
I
Well,
mean,
everyone
because she's
does.
right. So
What else we got?
Can we talk about the alien that's in your tummy? That ended up just being a fart.
Yeah, I got that out.
Wait.
So glad.
There's an. Actually, I think that one is self-explanatory.
Bun had the rumblies in his tummy.
Yeah, I thought my organs were gonna pop, Davey. I thought they were gonna
He
grow so
shot
big
himself.
they exploded.
He Hershey kissed his pants.
No, not from poop, from blowing up in an explosion of blood and guts.
Oh. That's valid.
Okay,
That might
Fun. You don't have to say that on the internet, right? Like you don't have to share that with
Yes,
people.
he does. Yes, he does. He's a celebrity. He doesn't deserve
seems-
privacy anymore.
So I'm gonna
Well, it
I'm
just
gonna be
seems-
honest with you guys, and I really mean this. I'm gonna start being more better about remember when I'm on town halls and not, because sometimes when I'm sitting up here talking to you guys, it's easy to forget what we're doing.
It's like
Yeah.
we're long lost friends just chatting it up.
Yeah, it is, and I keep just getting myself lost in the moment and not thinking about that we have all the other voles that need to know what holes they need to tunnel into. Can we say that? Can we say we got to figure all the voles waiting to find out what tunnel they're gonna go into?
Yeah,
Well,
sure.
I have a, Bun, you sent me some note. I have 2 tunnels that I see here that we could go down. I'd like to talk more about the arthritis and carpal tunnel, but now might not be a great time. Um, maybe, maybe I see you've got something here about, next up, I don't want to talk about my trip was Pebbles and Dixie because I am, to be honest, very offended from it and upset. So something about
What?
Pebbles and Dixie. I Is that a topic that you want to go into?
I think he should. Fun? What do you mean you were offended? You didn't like our jolly old time together? The uncle and niece?
Sounds like Dixie was there, so it probably went pretty bad.
I
I love Dixie.
really
I'm not surprised.
want
Speak,
to
Uncle
talk
Bun.
about it because it was something that I'm still trying to process emotionally.
Well, that was such a nice picture you had together. Like, what happened?
Well, she just was just saying weird things about me and about my dog and stuff, and I just feel like they were
Like
just
what?
what they wanted me to do was just something that it just gives me bad memories to even think about.
What
Like
were they
what?
pressuring you to do?
Well, we took a long walk in a desert sun, and pretty much was trying to find a vole to make a little video about creating a vole, finding one, and they took me.
Pause. I have to interrupt. We weren't walking in the desert sun. Keep going. It was not that.
Or
hot.
not the desert sun, but we were walking in the bare sun. There was no trees, no shade, trying to find a
There was
vole.
shade.
And Dixie's just saying stuff. Just keep saying stuff about about gross things about skid mark and whispering to her friends and saying she was gonna lock me in my trailer and light it on fire. And then I kept getting hot, and I
You
was
would
starting
say
to
that.
start. It was about 110, 115 degrees out. No shade.
It was 75 degrees.
It was
There
not
was shade.
75. It was 115, at least with a
It
humidity.
was
It was close.
75. We were out there for less than an hour, and he had a heat stroke. He laid on the ground. He goes, "Arr."
Now, you don't need to make fun of me. You don't really make fun.
You were laying there, and you were going, "Oh, yeah," and then you're like, "How much longer?" And then I was like, "You're the vole expert." And you, I don't want to do this. And you were gonna show Dixie and I the voles. We went on a whole expedition, whole 15 minutes, and you gave up.
We couldn't do it because it was too hot. And I was
It
having
was
an
75
attack, Davey.
degrees.
I was having an
No,
attack.
you
I was
weren't.
laying there because the heat was pretty well much melting me to the damn floor. I'd never
No,
been this
he
hot
wasn't.
before in my entire
Okay,
life.
can I, so
And I was in
so
jeans
we're
and a long
not
sleeve
making
shirt.
progress.
Because
Can
he's
I
white.
Okay, so what Bun's claim? You guys were gonna go on some kind of whole expedition. You, Dixie, and Pebble Bun, and you're telling me that it was a hot day. You're saying it was 1:15, and you
And Vole
passed
expert
out.
was there too.
Vole expert. Who's Vole expert?
He's some guy who comes in here.
Wait, is Vole Expert like part of the Pebbles Dixie trio thing?
No, he was just a guy that we found out was in the area, and we went and picked him up.
Yeah.
Okay, and so you're going on some kind of why were you going on this expedition? Could you just
No, we were
share with
trying to make a video for the forum to show that I love voles. And how I was going to show that was
You hate
finding a
voles.
vole and picking one up and getting a picture like Kate does. And we were going to find one, we were going to take one, and we couldn't do it because it was too hot.
It was not
Okay.
too hot.
Okay, and I see there's a picture of you and Dixie.
Mm-hmm.
Is that when this happens?
It was a little bit after I found out she was trolling me.
She was okay. And so you're claiming wait, was this the same thing then? Your picture with Dixie on the Voles subreddit. Was that on the same day?
Yeah, it was a couple hours where we met her was at a gas station.
Okay, I see. And then you go out to find the voles. You're saying it's much too hot. I see what you're wearing there. Like that does look hot.
Yeah, it was
In
it was
75
Davey. It was
degree
so
weather.
hot out. It was not 75. That sun was so damn hot. Even Vol Expert was getting hot. He was
Uncle
even wanting to go
Buns,
home. And
Uncle
I was
Buns.
laying on the ground, and you know what she was saying? She was saying we should just leave him here. We should just leave him here. Leave him here to fry and have
that
the
is not
vultures eat his eyeballs out.
That's not
Yes,
true.
she did. She
That's
said she
not
wanted the
true. I
vultures
have
to
it
peck
on
my damn
video.
eyeballs
I have
out.
a video. I have a video of it. I have a
You don't
video
have the
full
whole video.
interaction.
You don't have her in it, and don't post that video anywhere. I told you not
Can
to
I see
do
a
it.
couple?
Have you considered maybe Buns going through withdrawals? So he's gonna be freaking sorry, language.
Thank
Freaking colder than a normal person. Have you
Colder?
considered maybe he's gonna be colder? You go through withdrawals, you get cold when
So
it's
then
really
he
hot.
wouldn't be having a heat stroke.
Yeah, I would be having a heat stroke because you get colder. You ever heard of hypothermia? You start feeling hot.
Exactly.
Hypothermia is frostbite.
Well,
Or wait, no, it's not. That's different. I don't think they're the same. Heat stroke and hypothermia are not the same concept. That's two different things.
No, you can
Literally,
get hypothermia while you're hot because the heat makes you feel like you're cold.
Yes, because you're sweating too much. Or not at all. If you're going through being sober and doing all these things and you've been addicted to something, it can mess with your body temperature.
Okay,
Okay.
but
I
in
don't.
this
I don't think that's
case,
true.
in this case, this isn't. It's just not the case here. We are outside for 15 minutes, and he had to go lay down because he was just tired,
It wasn't
not
15.
because he was having a heat stroke. Because you're just
I mean,
not a true vole hunter. You're a fake vole hunter.
That's
Wow,
not true at
that's
all.
You need to stop.
Strong
Jesus.
accusation.
That's not true, and that's what I'm
Well-
talking about. That's why I don't want to talk about this crap. They're nothing but they were
Because
just.
you're
She's
embarrassed
been
that
mean, and
you
she's
gave
been.
up.
It was an uncomfortable day for me. The way that she was saying
Because
stuff, it
you're
probably caught into
embarrassed.
it. It made me
Uncle Bud,
scared. I
was
thought they were
embarrassed
gonna leave me
too.
out
I
here
knew
even
my whole life
worse.
about voles, and I couldn't even catch one. I couldn't even. You know, you talk about how you always go on expeditions and like you go hunting, all this stuff, but you couldn't even walk out in the sun for 15 minutes before
He's
passing
getting
out.
old, Pebs. He's getting old.
He's
Do you
only
really
like
expect-
50.
Do you
He's
really
50.
expect him to be in his prime?
He's like 46.
When he's hyping up his expertise on finding voles, yeah, I think my expectations are a little bit high, and like he just didn't meet them.
Okay.
When
Okay.
you're in the damn
Pebble.
desert. There's not really a great
Pebble.
chance of finding
Uncle
voles.
Bun is being a fraud.
I
No,
feel
you're-
like you're going really hard
No.
on Uncle Bun in both
Well, then
the
he
example
needs to
here.
apologize. He needs to he's making fun of my Dixie, and he needs to apologize.
Okay, Pebble, is it true that Dixie was saying weird things about killing Bun or killing his dog or
She said something along the lines that she wanted to skin him and wear him as a mask
Yeah,
and run
she said
around
that.
like
That was
7-Eleven.
obvious.
And tell him what she said
That was
about
a joke.
Dixie. Tell him what she said about Dixie.
About
Or
Skidmark.
tell him what she said about Skidmark.
She said that Uncle Bun wants to put his lips up to Skidmark's hole and suck the worms out because he
What?
has. That sounded really wrong.
Yeah.
Let's
I'll
just
say it.
let's just leave it at that.
Can you
but
believe
yeah.
that?
But I mean, I get what she was saying because you couldn't afford dewormer.
how could you get what she's saying? That's disgusting.
That is
I
vile.
understand the lines, like what she was trying to, like, hey, like this is like a second option for you. I know you can't afford dewormer, like maybe do
I
this.
think
No,
she's
she
just
wasn't.
saying that Bun really loves Skidmark and would do anything for him. Like I get it too.
Because you
I
do
think
that.
you
to
No,
Uncle
I
Bun.
wouldn't do that for
Because they're
him. I
amped
wouldn't
up
do
in
that
there.
for him.
I if my dog was dying of worms and that was the way I could solve this issue, I would do the same.
Well, wait, hang
you
on.
use
Don't
a paper
rope me
towel
in
on your
with that,
fingers.
Roy,
I
because-
wouldn't suck them out. That's just vile. It's
You
just
just suck my
dirty.
fingers?
And it is the kind of thing that you would look up on the internet, Pronghorn. So that doesn't surprise me.
Christ.
Yeah, Pronghorn's gross. And honestly, yeah, Dixie was.
No,
kinda
I'm
foul.
defending you. I am defending you.
Yeah, but you don't need to defend me. You need to defend Dixie. I didn't say
I'm
that. I'm
defending
just a
Dixie
messenger.
too.
But you don't have to defend me. I didn't say that he should do that. I think
I'm
that's
defending. Okay.
Guys.
What? Anyways, honestly, it's just that I was a little disappointed with how the vole hunting went, and
Yeah, it sounds like you're bullying him.
Well, sometimes he
Bugs used to
sometimes
it.
he needs it.
Yeah.
No,
It's good
he
for him.
doesn't. He's a feral old man who needs your support.
He's not old. Why does he has this big thing of like letting the Voles know that he's just so much older than he is. He's a young man, young
He's like
spry
30,
man.
isn't he?
Yeah.
He's like 30?
He's the forum father. He's the freaking forum father. Okay.
I'm okay. I
Are
don't
you a
really care
troll,
that much.
Pebbles? Are you a? Can you just be honest with me about something?
Yeah.
Have you been a troll this entire time?
Yes.
No, I'm your niece.
Well, it sounds to me with what you just said that you're just trying to fucking screw me over.
No, I'm just telling the truth because you're acting like we just walked through the desert with no water, 115-degree heat, looking for voles when that's not really the case. It was 75, a light breeze, shade, and we were even
That
eating,
could be a
eating
lot for an
berries
old
to stay
man of 30.
hydrated.
All right,
Old
well,
man
if you
of
think that
30,
way,
he's
then I'm
basically
gonna. If you
dead.
keep saying this, I'm just gonna call your mom and maybe she'll agree
We were
with
eating
me.
berries.
He's gonna call your mom, Pebble. What do you say to that?
You don't have my mom's number.
Yeah, I do.
Really?
Yeah, you gave it to
Do a
me.
3-way call with us. I want to be in. I want to hear what you say.
Okay.
Do it then, right now, on speaker.
I'm not afraid of her.
Let the Voles hear.
I'll let her know what you said, the things that you do, and all the crap that you get into with
Well,
Dixie.
then maybe I'll give Clover a call and tell her what she's not missing out on.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
You're a piece of shit. Never talk to me again. I never want to hear from you again. Bye.
Get Pebs out of here. Guys.
Okay.
I wrote a tweet
Yeah. She
That was
that was righteous, bud. That was a righteous smackdown. I hope you're careful with people online, but geez, they sounded awful to you.
And to think the whole time I was thinking, the whole time I was telling myself, I think they're gonna kill me. I think they're gonna kill me. But I kept having to tell myself, nope, nope, nope. Pebble would never do that to you. And now I wonder if they want to just leave me there, just to die. Thought it was funny, and just leave me there to get picked clean by vultures.
Probably.
I don't think that.
I mean,
I don't know
it
if
would
they'd
be
go
kind
that
of it would be a
far.
little ironic.
Look, Bun, your real friends are up here. Me and Davey.
And Pronghorn. I love you, Bun.
You're kind of not really there to me.
I'm gonna ignore you.
I wrote a speech. I wanted to project this out. This goes out to Josh, aka 14 Rights. Is it okay if I share real quick?
Any objections? No objections. Go ahead, Roy.
All right, it's gonna be real quick, and it also ties into some cool bowl stuff. All right. They say bowl love isn't real love. Well, then why do they use the same letters? This past year, I've gone through a great deal of bull crap. Josh and I, 1 year anniversary on this forum is today, and I'm happy to say it's our 1 year anniversary. I would also like to give
What the
a
hell
big
was
shout out
that
to
shit
Josh.
about?
Oh, it wasn't done.
What the hell was that shit about? Why did you say that crap about me?
I didn't say anything.
No, I didn't.
You did. You literally just said
Are
up
you-
there and you said,
are you on
you
the
said
phone
I'm
with
not a
Ed?
true vole hunter, and I was not.
Because you literally you're lying to these people thinking that you're. Am I on speaker?
No, I'm talking to you on the cell
messed
phone.
up.
I got my cell phone muted.
Let's be for real about
I'll be
this.
quiet.
You were out there for maybe 15 minutes. You couldn't even show us voles for the late down.
Hold on. Just wait one
You're
second.
good.
Hey, hello,
Take your time.
hey, Roy. You can keep talking. I'm still listening.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Roy. Roy, don't talk.
I would so like to give a big shout out to Josh, who has sent me money in the past for Natty Ice. Back when I was so excited to drink, I was literally shaking.
I don't even know what I'm supposed
Josh,
to even be saying to you.
Well, what is
hey, I'm
she
really
saying to
sorry
you?
for setting you up for this whole excitement of a day, saying that we're gonna go catch voles, but then giving up like you're some old sick brittle man.
Why
Fine, you gotta deal
be
with
so
that.
mean to me? What did I even do to you?
I'm tired of this because I was all excited to hang out with you, and you just fell asleep in the grass like you haven't slept in
You
years.
fell asleep?
You made it seem like we were gonna go catch voles, and that was the one thing I wanted to do with you, and you just couldn't do it. You let me down. I'm disappointed. I think the whole forum needs
Well, I'm sorry, Pebbles. I'm sorry I couldn't make a good day. I tried hard to be good, Uncle Bun. I even took you guys to 7-Eleven. I got those little tacos for Dixie. I got some damn drink, whatever drink was, whatever that drink was. You was showing me Arizona tea or something like that. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah. But it just, I don't know. Honestly, I just think you need to let them
And
know
what
that
did
you're
you
not
got?
real.
You got what did you get again? You got a Slurpee. No,
Yeah.
Dixie got a Slurpee, and you got you got what you call. You got little almonds or something.
Yeah, I got a protein bar.
And I did all that, and I couldn't. And I'm sorry, I just couldn't make a good enough day for you. And I'll never do. I won't try to ever come back here again. I'll just leave you in your own life, and you can just have your own damn life.
Okay. Can you still send money every month?
No, I don't know.
Can we at least, maybe we can like ponder on that for a little bit?
My God.
Okay, well I'll
I
give
think
you a
this should
call
be
after the show's
private.
done.
Okay. Sorry if I was being
No,
rude.
it shouldn't
It's just
be.
you really disappointed
It's interesting.
me. And I just
Okay.
hope the
I'm
Vole fans realize that you are not as good
All
at
right,
hunting
I'm
and
sorry.
doing all.
I'm
It's okay.
sorry. I'm sorry. I
you
hope you
owe
can
the Voles
forgive.
an
I'm
apology,
sorry,
too.
Pebbles. I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive me, Pebbles. I really hope you can forgive me. I really hope you can forgive me. I didn't even do anything wrong.
You know what? It's almost the end of
Oh
August.
my
And
God.
my rent is coming up, so maybe we can forget about this if you help out.
You think
Okay.
Bun will start crying?
I'll give you a call after. I'll give you a call after the show. I'm gonna wrap the show up, and I'll give you a call.
Okay. Okay. Talk later.
Roy, sorry this interrupted your speech.
Roy, that was a real good letter.
Thank you, Bun. Yeah, no, that's all I had to say. Really, it was great.
I don't think he quite finished. Roy, do you want to finish?
Yeah, I would love to, but
Go
no,
ahead, Roy.
I really, I don't know, man. I'm kind of getting weird vibes about everything.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's fine.
Hey, but I think I probably speak for everyone in the call. Just randomly, nothing prompted in it. Just want to say that we've got your back, man. Like, you know,
We got to get wrapped
you don't
up.
need to put yourself through too much hell, okay?
I know. I just got to get. We got to get the show wrapped up soon. I think we got to turn this thing off because we've been 20 minutes over.
Okay.
Oh, we love you, Bun. If you ever want to go vole hunting with me, I'm always free. You can nap as much as you want on the hunt.
Huh? What?
Well,
What'd you say?
thanks everyone.
Thanks, Davey.
Did you say something?
Thanks, Pronghorn.
Thanks,
Thanks
Bun.
everyone.
Have
Thanks,
a good night,
Davey.
everybody. I'll
Thank
talk
you,
to y'all
1
later.
HP and everyone else.
I'll talk to anyone else after call's over.